A tariff is a duty imposed by a national government, customs territory, or supranational union on imports. It is paid by the importer. It usually serves two purposes. One, source of revenue. Two, form of regulation on foreign trade. Tariffs are meant to encourage people to buy locally, which according to supporters would stimulate the economy. But is that all true? Stay with me throughout the video and we will find out. Tariff comes from French word tariff, which means set price. One of the earliest use of tariffs were by the Greece. A 2% levy was placed on all goods coming through the Piraeus port in Athens law. Was also passed that grain, which was the main import, be only imported through that port. The purpose of the tariff was to raise revenue, and the Athenian government was successful in its mission. Fast forward to 1721. Great Britain introduced protective policies seeking to promote manufacturing industries. Among them was enforcing of tariffs on foreign manufactured goods. This made the UK the first country to pursue a strategy of large-scale infant industry development. By 1820, the average tariff rate on imported foreign goods was 45 to 55%. This led to rapid industrialization, and Britain's production of goods such as pig iron accounted for 45% of Europe. In 1830, the per capita industrial production was 250% higher than the rest of Europe, up from 110% in 1800. All these changed when free traders win the debate in 1849. UK practiced free trade unilaterally, hoping other countries would adopt the same, though that was not the case. After 1870, British economic growth, 2.1%, lagged behind protectionist USA and Germany at 4.7 and 4.1 respectively. Thus, Britain was economically overtaken by the USA around 1880, and by 1932, the level of industrialization in the US was 50% higher than the UK. Next on the list is the US of A. After the new constitution took effect in 1789, a low tariff rate was adopted for revenue. Tariffs went on to fluctuate between 1789 to 1861, rising during periods of war and falling in a Democrat government. In 1820, tariff rate was 40%. It was lowered from 1846 to 1861, which led to a series of recessions and the 1857 panic, creating demand for the tariffs. In 1861, during the Civil War, Abraham Lincoln imposed a 44% tariff on imported goods. This would stay in effect until 1913, where they were removed, but later 1922 re-implemented after a Republican took office. The years from 1860 to 1861. 1910 saw one of the fastest growth in the U.S. Annual GDP growth was about 4.5 and was the fastest growing economy then, and went on to overtake UK to become the largest economy. The Great Depression. These examples have shown all the positive aspects of tariffs, which is not always the case. One of the negative aspects was the Great Depression of the 1920s. The United States placed tariffs on other countries who retaliated with their own tariffs and led a great reduction in global trade. Though it was not the primary cause of the Great Depression, many experts argue that the outcome could have been much better had tariffs not been placed. Summary tariffs are likely to induce industrialization but may lead to higher prices for consumers. Tariffs can be seen to work better when it works alongside innovation, where it would lead for better prices to consumers at the same time, protecting local industries. If you liked the video, it'd be great if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel.